Hello? Oh, sorry, I had the video playing in the background. I'm like, why is it echoing? Then I realized I had the video on in another tab on the the browser. Jesus, okay. Because hello, it's Taurus Tarot in the house, and I'm reading today for all the signs, baby. Okay, so I guess we'll go backwards. Keep in mind this is backwards day because we did Aries the last time. To my knowledge, if I'm wrong, oh well, you'll still get your sign done. It may just not be as fast as you'd like. Um, 1 second. Damn, okay. We're going backwards today. Let me make sure I make that known. How y'all doing today, by the way? Oh, that rhymed. Okay. So we're going from Pisces to Aries. Keep that in mind. Going backwards today from Pisces to Aries. All right. So let's go ahead and start with Pisces. Let's get right into it. Let's not waste no time. Okay. All right. Oh, it was backwards last time? Okay, I don't feel like being confused right now, folks. You'll still get your sign done. You just have to maybe watch it back and click on the timestamp. Thanks, ML, for the 5. Thanks for the 20, Isabella Rain. All right, I don't look. It's okay. All right, let's do the sign. All right, here we go. Okay, let's do this. What can you tell me for the zodiac sign of Pisces, please? What does Pisces need to know right now at this moment? Like, what is most important? Well, thank you. Appreciate that, Dan. What is most important right now for Pisces in this moment? You know, they're going to try to work it out, but it's best that you just kind of remain closed off to the situation or try to at least. Because I get for some of you, there's energy here of it could be a fire sign or air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Aries, Sag, Leo. I feel like for some of you, what you need to know right now is there may be somebody that it's about to end with or that it's already ended with. But I feel like if you try to work it out with them, or if they try to work it out with you, it's probably best to not repeat it or revisit that again. I'm gonna be real with you. All right, let's see. What else? What else? What else does Pisces need to know? You keep having okay, so you're going to get, there's a message coming in that's going to concern you, and I'm going to try to figure out what this is trying to say. You got 2 concerned messages over a message. Let's see what this, it could be about a woman or about work. How will that turn out for Pisces, though? Like, I feel like it'll work. Honestly, if you get some type of message or that concerns you or communication that concerns you about either a woman or work, it's all going to be fine. You may get like a moment where something freaks you out because you hear about some like supposed bad news, but it doesn't turn out as bad as it may seem initially. All right, let's keep that in mind. I'm not sure what that's trying to say, but just look out for that. Just know that it may work out when that happens for you. All right, here we go. What else do you need to know, Pisces? All right. So what I'm getting primarily is I also get something about a car or travels that's going to cost you. All right. So I don't know if it's a car or travels, I'm not sure, but it could cost you a pretty penny. I feel like for some of you, whatever you end up buying is going to cost you a pretty penny. So save, or else you're going to be feeling a pinch after you buy what you need to buy. So I'm going to predict a big major purchase coming for you. All right. Now, Lord, what is this? What is this talk? I'm just going to tell you what I get. I'm not going to second guess it. I'm not going to sit here and go, oh, I'm confused. Fuck that. Look, if you get the message, fine. If you don't, oh well, I tried. All right, I tried my best. What I kind of feel is you may actually, okay, I'm also getting this energy of some of you getting like somebody trying to apologize to you or attempting to repeat something with you. And I'm kind of it kind of makes me feel like you shouldn't do it because it may end again. So here's your warning. All right. But I do get like a costly purchase in your future that's going to break the bank, but you'll be happy with it. So whatever that is. All right. Just keep that in mind. Now, what I also, let me tell you why I'm laughing, because that's a funny combination. Do you know what I see some of you doing to someone? And I'm gonna just be real with you. All right. Um, what's gonna happen is there's gonna be this person that tries to work something out with you. I don't know what that is that's being worked out. I'll just say, look, I see them wanting to work it out with you. But what I find so strange is you're going to either one, try to block them literally, like block their communication, or I just get you not responding to them, but you're still going to be waiting for them to send you more messages, which is the weirdest part. So it's like, okay, you're going to block them out, whether it be literally or just figuratively, you're going to block them out, and maybe you'll ignore what they're coming toward you like, but then you're going to be like sitting there waiting for them to do more. It's like you're just loving the fact that they're trying to work something out with you. So I feel like that's going to be something that plays out in the future. All right, just come back to this. 1 second, y'all. Just come back to it. Just come back to it. Okay. And that's what I feel. Thanks again, Isabella Rain. Thank you so much. So I just feel like there's a lot of mixture of things coming to you. All right. Not just one particular area, but I do see a big purchase. All right. Could it be around a car or just a big purchase that breaks the bank? All right. Is what I feel. I don't know why I keep getting that about that. All right. Why the 10 of swords there? Now, for you ones that pass the test and you actually don't deal with this person again, you pass the test, and I think you'll be rewarded with an actually good relationship. All right. If you keep repeating it with that person, you're going to stay stuck in the same cycle. It'll never get to where you want to, but pass the test and something good will come along for you. All right. Stop telling me that you don't want to go backwards. All right. Sometimes things get switched up. That's what timestamps are for. Y'all, I don't know why y'all go off about stuff that's irrelevant. It's irrelevant for you to go off about what sign we're going back in or what order we're going in. Clearly, you're going to be able to watch the sign when you click the timestamp when you watch it back. All right? Folks, come on. I ain't in the mood today for that. I just ain't in the mood for nothing. I'm just an ill bastard today. All right? Okay. All right. All right. So what is coming for Aquarius? Aquarius, what do you need to know right now? Keep in mind, we're going backwards from Pisces to Aries. So if you're not an Aquarius or a Pisces, your reading has not been done. No, you have not missed out. Thanks, Gabby, for the 20. Appreciate that. Here we go. Thank you so much. All right, here we go. Oh shit, you got a lot of money coming to you. Aquarius, you're about to be well off or making money. So that business thing or that work thing you're doing, that project, that business thing, what are you the fuck are you doing that's going to be bringing you these big bucks? I don't know how it comes to you. I don't know everything. I think people think that tarot readers or people that work in this type of work know the whole angle of the situation. No, sometimes I only get a portion for what's coming for you. All right. I may get a general feeling about it, but I won't get every angle. Like, oh yeah, it'll come like this, and then around the time it happens, it's going to come in a purple envelope with hearts all over it and kisses, and your mother's going to cover you in kisses, and I don't got time to go for. I don't have time. It's that I don't get every angle, but what I do get is for some of you, whatever this. It's kind of like a lot of money. I kind of get like a great fortune. So I don't know if it comes through means of what you're doing for work or what you're putting out there. I just get like fortune for whatever you put your energy or time towards. All right. Be sure to watch people around you that may want things from you. I just put it that way. Some of you through legal means, well, taxes, that makes sense. But also get through something legal for some of you as well, for a small portion. I also get people trying to come for your money, so be careful around people with your money, all right? You got 2 legal cards. Y'all, if you're a business owner or somebody who does business, just make sure you're covering yourself paperwork-wise, legal-wise, whatever the case may be. But if you know that's not you, don't worry. But I just see a giant increase in money coming to you, all right, is what I feel. So let's see what, 1 second. Okay. Okay, here we go. Detroit. Okay. What can you tell me about Aquarius? Oh my God, what are you going to do? Aquarius, what are you doing? Where you fuck up is you get too. See, here's where you fuck up though. You get too stuck on what didn't work prior, right? Not love wise. I'm talking about like goals, career things. You may be stuck on or fearful around, oh, what if, folks, for you ones that have fear of the unknown or what, like you're afraid to like do things in a different way or, bitch, you can get you don't make sense. That fucking, what's wrong with your hair don't make sense. What the hell happened to your hair? The 80s called and it wants its teased hairstyle back. Bitch, what happened to you? Did you get a hold of a fucking electric socket? What happened to your hair? They ain't even, that's a troll. That's a troll. You don't make sense. Your existence doesn't make sense. The day you popped out of the birth canal, you didn't make sense. Your name should be you don't make sense. All right. Bye. See ya. Have a good one. All right. And there's a thing called a hairbrush, and there's also a thing called pampering yourself. Try to do that. All right, get a trim or something. If that's really you, bitch. I don't know what happened. You look like a fucking 80, like a cracked out 80s hairband. Look, what the hell is that? You know, remember them hair bands from the 80s? What are you doing? Bitch, we ain't in the 80s no more. 80s called, they want their fucking hairstyle, their style back. Bitch, what happened to you? You look like you look like a 80s band, that 80s hair band that fell out or that fell off. They don't, they're living off royalties out there in bumfuck wherever, right? Living off royalties and smoking every meth that they can come across, snorting coke to their nosebleeds type of bitch. All right. Bye. See ya. Have a good one. I'm about to pass out. No, Tyler, don't do it. Tyler, don't do it. Oh, I kind of got dizzy with that one. Okay, Aquarius, let's go back to you. Sorry, you always get interrupted. I understand. That's why I'm going to give you extra messages. All right. If that's really you, that's a shame, Agatha. Is that you? Bitch, it looks like a whole family of rats could crawl into your head and make home there. Literally. They're gonna start tending to they're gonna start tending to the property on top of your head. It's like a whole rat's nest could live up there, and they would never be detected. The average person wouldn't detect them. That's a sad. They would have so many places to hide around that big noggin you have, all that hair. They say the higher the hair, the closer the guide. Well, not in your case. Hell, not in your case. You ain't close to anything but being fucking insane, apparently, because you don't know to keep your motherfucking fingers off the keyboard and stop talking that shit. All right? Bitch, 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 bitch. I'm gonna say 3 more bitches for the rats on the top of your head because they a bunch of bitches too. Bitch. This is for them. Bitch. Bitch. All right. Have a good one. Enough. Okay, let's go back to Aquarius. Okay, I need to stop. I'm taking it too far now, or I'm just not funny. I know, I get it. Okay, Aquarius, your money and your career will be taking some type of level up. All right. I kind of get this energy of them going up. Your money, your career is something about it that's going to be on a rise. All right. I gotta go. Give me a break, y'all. 1 second, because I'm being too silly. Let me calm down. Aquarius, give me one. Okay, I'm done. Okay, I'm done. Okay. I don't like this angle at all. Okay, here we go. Okay, 1 second. All right. Okay, let's go to it. Now, Aquarius, you will be on a trajectory on the way up. Here's where I see you kind of falling back if you're not careful. All right. Here's where I see you kind of falling back if you're not careful. Because I feel like for some of you, look, wait, let's say you're a business owner, right? Or somebody who is trying to do business. You need to be more of a risk taker or somebody who's a little bit more wild or free. Now, let's say you work in the workplace. Let's say you work for someone. Start standing out more or being more of a go-getter. That will get noticed. All right. You'll get better opportunities, more pay. But I do, for the general sense, I get good stuff happening to you. I'm going to do you a little bit extra bonus. I did cut you off. Okay. She said she's on the treadmill still laughing. Okay. All right. Aquarius, I'm sorry. Okay, let me do you extra one. Sorry. Okay. Y'all don't even laugh at my jokes. Y'all laugh at my laugh. That's what y'all don't think I'm funny. Y'all just laugh at my laugh. All right, I got y'all figured out. Okay, here we go. Thanks for the 20, Gabby. Aquarius, what else do you need to know? What else do you need to know? Money going to be on the up and up. Okay. You got a new love thing coming in. If you're dealing with somebody you've been going back and forth with, the bitch ain't gonna change. They're gonna keep draining you. You need to avoid this fly-by-night person, this fly-by-night energy. Fire sign, could be air. All right, is what I feel. Could be fire, possibly air. Okay, you got a new thing coming in. All right. Please avoid this fly by night or this person that's super inconsistent with you because they're coming up as somebody who, when you don't give them attention, that's when they want to be all up in your ass, right? But then when you feed the connection, they want to kind of fall back. So I would just say for now, kind of focus on you and do you. I would just do you. All right. You got some type of new love coming in. I wouldn't really doubt it if your sex life gets better as well. I would just say avoid somebody. They may not be speaking to you now, or they have a tendency to fall off the map. I don't know which one it's talking about. All I know is that they may try to resurface, but I would just say please be focused on new. Obviously, if you're in a happy marriage or a happy relationship, that message may not be for you, and you would just sit your ass down and not try to apply it to yourself. You would just like get out of the Kool-Aid if you don't know the flavor, wouldn't you? All right. You all up in the Kool-Aid. You don't know if it's cherry Kool-Aid. You don't know if it's blueberry. I don't even know what other. Look, I'm telling from the trailer park. I should know all the Kool-Aid flavors. You know, me and we were some bitches didn't have much. We didn't have so all we had was Kool-Aid type shit. I should know every flavor. I should even know the carbohydrate content. I should know how many grams of sugar Kool-Aid has in it, how many grams of the flavor it has up in that bitch. But now that what we getting on Kool-Aid for? Forgot. Who gives a shit, right? I just get. Oh yeah. Like if you're in a happy relationship, this ain't you. You just need to sit your ass down. All right. But I do get you need to focus on new. All right. Focus on new. Get your sex life and a new lover. A new lover that provides you a new sexual like energy about yourself. All right. I don't know why I get that, but that is coming toward you. Danish, go on. You're just trying to get attention, Danish. All right, Danish my ass. Okay, not my story. Bitch, I don't give a fuck what your story is. All right? Your story can be the crack of my ass for all I care, Danish. All right? You're just trying to get attention. All right? Give a fuck what your story is. Don't fuck around and come up missing. Just saying. All right. Okay. I ain't saying that's not from me. I'm just saying bitches that talk that much shit. I'm surprised your ass is even able to be up in here commenting. You the type of bitch that fuck around that people fall off the map. Just saying. All right. Let's go to Capricorn. Let's go to Capricorn. Okay. Let's go to Capricorn now. These bitches won't go away for shit. Okay, here we go. All right. All right, let's do this. Okay. Let's do Capricorn now. Let's do Capricorn now. By the way, did y'all get notified? Did y'all get notified? Did y'all get a notification that I was live or no? Did not notify you? Okay. All right. You did? Somebody said no. You did? Okay. Capricorn, what's coming? Keep in mind, we're going backwards today. You have not been skipped, folks. Okay. All right. Let me get this. Okay, here we go. One backwards today. Keep that in mind. Okay, here we go. If you're not a Capricorn, Aquarius, or Pisces, your reading has not been done yet. So just kind of chill out. All right, here we go. Oh, I see forward movement and what, though? Money. Forward movement and money is what you need to know right now. Forward movement and money, forward movement, period. I also get possible travels for some of you as well. I get your money being on the up and up. What's the Two of Pentacles reverse here, though, for? I get some of you also staying at home a lot. You'll be very focused on staying at home a lot. All right. So you're going to be very focused. You may become like this homebody or somebody that wants to be at home a lot. Like, you know what? What's going to make you feel comfortable is the fact that you're going to have an up and up in money. And then I just get you being this person that's going to be at home a lot going, well, the bills are paid. I'm good. I'm feeling good. I don't need all this like activity going on. I'm totally fine with just having a home to go home to, a roof over my head, and the bills paid, and I'm making some money. And I feel like that's going to be a part of your future. Are you at least feeling that? Like, bills are paid. I'm good. I just got my head for some of you focused on paying off debts. For some of you, those will get paid off, whatever that may mean to you. All right. Are being focused on paying towards any debts or paying off something so you own it, something like that. That may be a goal of yours in the future. All right. Okay. Let's see what else it wants to tell you. What else do you need to know, Capricorn? Yeah, I get an increase in finances. I also get some of you possibly having your fingers in, not literally, you know, that saying, fingers in many different pies. That is not some, but I get for some of you that have a primary source of income, you may actually try to open up another stream, or you'll just be like very focused on getting that money on the up and up. You'll be good. You'll be good. But I get finances being pretty decent for you. What's the Hangman reverser for, though? The Queen of Pentacles. I do get for you ones that are not self-employed, you're going to go into self-employment at some point. You're going to find something you want to do and turn it into a business. I see it being successful. For you ones that are already self-employed, I get you being successful. But for you ones that like are still working under someone, I get at some point you actually thinking about working from home or starting a home business or something like on the side. I don't know why I keep getting that. Some of you could be helped to do it, like be helped. You'll be helped, or it's just you kind of doing your own thing. Well, nobody's been skipped. What are you talking about, Lisa? Nobody's been skipped. Only Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces has been done. What are you talking about? Okay, all right, we go. Let's do this. Okay. We're going backwards today, folks. From now on, you know what? We're just going to do from Aries to Pisces. I'm not doing the backwards no more. I am so tired of, we're just going to stick with what's been working. If it's not broke, we're not going to fix it, are we? So we're just going to start doing it from Aries to Pisces. All right? Okay. Lori Disney, where you been? Any more predictions? Okay. What else can you tell me? You will get money. Okay. And I do see you spending. I got to be real with you. I do see you spending. Your health's going to get better too. Any health concerns will work themselves out. Or if anything pops up health-wise, you got the bad health reverse. That's my sign of health increasing. Also get some of you possibly eating better or just doing better for yourself health-wise, mentally, emotionally, or physically. All right. For a small portion, I want to say this too. All right. For a small portion, I want to say this too. Some of you that may deal with some older man, and whatever way you can deal with an older man, you may actually leave that behind. Maybe you feel like they're dragging you down. Now, if you know that's not you, you're good. Any messages for singles? What's so funny is, you kind of come off as kind of, for you singles, you come off as very I don't want to say materialistic, but you may come off as like work or money is a big importance to you, or your position. You may feel hard to get through to, or you may feel unapproachable to a degree. So I would just say make yourself a little bit more, I almost said promotional, approachable. For me to almost have a slip up of when I said make yourself more promotional, some of you maybe you need to promote yourself. You may be the golden ticket to your wealth by promoting yourself. Bye, see ya, have a good one. If you're doing that, then you're good. Well, Todd, I'm already working my own business. Well, good for you. Why are you watching tarot in the midday? You got to get back to work. I'm working. You get back to work too. Instead of watching me to be making money. All right. Okay. Why am I such a bitch, right? But Capricorn, your whole reading is money focused. And I think that you would like that because y'all like money. So I'm assuming that you would like for your reading to be all about that. So good stuff coming to you. And I even get possibly a purchase of a car or, a really good car. New wheels. I just got new wheels for some of you or new tires. Who gives a shit, right? Okay. All right. Let's go to Sagittarius now. All right, Sagittarius, what's coming up for you? All right, Sagittarius, what's coming up for you? We're going backwards, folks. If you're not a Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, or a Pisces, your reading has yet to been done. So you're just waiting in line. All right. All right, here we go. What can you tell me? What can you tell me for Sagittarius? I'm just going to go with what I feel. All right. What do they need to know right now? The person that you're either going to stop speaking to them or they've been not speaking to you or not messaging. Something about it'll either end around summertime or I see that around summertime it'll be something that you're not as stuck on. Either you're going to stop speaking to them or you two have already stopped speaking. Could be around summertime that you're over it. I don't know why it says so. So I get for some of you, somebody finally getting out of your energy or your energy finally clearing up from someone around the summertime. Like it just totally becomes a non-motherfucking factor. Like what's her name? Evelyn. What was her name? Evelyn said, I just see somebody being a motherfucking non-motherfucking factor. I just got that in my head. Around the summertime, they're just not even somebody that you're focused on. They could be younger with the Page of Wands, or there's somebody who's just very immature. You may know who this is. They could be a Scorpio, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Could be any sign. All right, but I get a lack of communication. All right. What else do you want to tell? Also around the summertime, you're doing pretty good. I even see for some of you a fling, like a sex fling for some of you. Obviously, if you're in a relationship, that's not you. I do see a short-lived sex thing coming in. All right. Possible move around the summertime, or I'm thinking about moving as well. So I'm gonna put that out there as well. All right. Or you thought you were gonna go somewhere and you don't, or move somewhere. I'm not sure what that's trying to say. Just let me know how it plays out. You will get over someone faster than you think. So there could be somebody you either stop speaking to or you've already stopped speaking to. I just get this energy of you overcoming that. All right. Is what I feel. Like it feels like something that's not going to be a factor in your life. It pretty much will become irrelevant, basically. All right. Is what I feel. Some of you have lost the zest over anything emotional. I get some of you have got trust issues out the ass. I get even some of you being, this is kind of similar to Capricorn. This part I'm about to say, I see some of you becoming super homebound. Your son, oh, really? A lot of people always say I look like somebody that they know. Let's see. I just feel like some of you Sagittarius I'm kind of getting a lot of you becoming homebound. I don't know why I'm getting it. Like there are going to be like moments where you're going to be able to possibly, I don't know if it's like that you're going to try to get out more or that you'll have like plans you'll make, but then you decide last minute, oh, I'm staying home. Fuck it. I kind of get that type of energy. Like you may be invited to places, you may want to go somewhere, and then you go, oh, I don't know if I want to do that. I just get you being like home. I even get like a trip possibly that you don't do, or that you may try to do, and at last moment you don't want to do it. All right, that's kind of what I feel. I see possible issues around travel or travel delays as well. All right. Um, it's looking good as far as you getting people out of your energy. Now, what about money or career? Money or career messages? I get some of you possibly disconnecting from a place you make money from, or like trying to find something else at some point. You may be offered another position by another place, or I get some of you like totally shutting people out at work, or people you work around. Obviously, if you're self-employed, you're fine. This is for people that deal with people at work. I'm getting some of you a new job at some point, or wanting to kind of disconnect from one. Some of you pretty much do this job on autopilot at this point, and you're kind of like bored. All right, that's what I feel. All right, so Sagittarius, that's what you need to know right now. All right, I get like a single energy for you. All right, or wanting to be single or independent energy from you. I don't get like a whole big relationship energy. I could be wrong, but that's what I get. Thanks for the 10, Linda Torres Reinfleisch. Thank you. Thanks, PS. Appreciate that. I even get for some of you, possibly you are dealing with someone. I don't want to say this, but I'm going to say it anyways. You may break it off with someone around summertime if you are actively dealing with someone. Like stop speaking. All right, is what I feel. I just kind of, I could be wrong, but just keep that in mind. All right, so let's go ahead and go to Scorpio. Keep in mind if you're okay, Libra, Virgo, Leo, Cancer, Gemini, Taurus, and Aries, you have not been done yet. So please just be patient. All right, work with me, not against me. All right. What does Scorpio need to thanks didn't do nothing for the 10. Appreciate that. What does Scorpio need to know right now? Something around possibly an air sign or Earth. Some of you are waiting on somebody to act right or message you. Like you pretty much know that they ain't worth shit, but you just wait for them to miraculously change. Or somebody could be feeling that way about you, but I feel like you may be wondering. I get somebody, either you are being avoided or you're avoiding someone, but you still kind of hope in the back of your mind that they may change or do something that you're not used to them doing, like something miraculous. I don't know why I keep getting that. Why am I feeling like I do see at some point, this is what I'm getting, that you'll get some type of clarity as far as like somebody apologizing or saying something, but I don't get them necessarily changing and then that you two being together happily ever after. I don't see that. I just get at some point there may be a point where there's amends that are made, but other than that, it just needs to be left at that. All right, if that makes any sense. I'm also getting some of you could have been dealing with somebody who had cheater antics or lying ways. They're coming up as a cheater, liar, thief. So all right. I'm also getting somebody, be aware of people trying to take things from you as well. All right. Is what I feel. Like take things literally. All right. Be aware of that. Like watch your surroundings. This is what I keep getting. I gotta be real with you. I keep getting it for some of you have cut someone out. Right. You've cut someone out. And I feel like basically you may be wondering like, okay, what are they gonna do next? Even though you're kind of like detached from it, I still think in the back of your mind, you wonder what their next move will be or if things will change. Yes, folks. Yes. So I'm going, let me shut up. They love triggering me. They're just trying to trigger me. Justice card. I kind of feel like this energy of at some point, somebody actually either one, you make an amends with them, like apologies are made. But as far as them changing for you two to be like all buddy and butt buddies for for the rest of y'all's lives, I don't see that. I just kind of get the energy of needing to move on. But I do get in the back of your mind, you're kind of waiting for somebody to act right or say something or change something or for a conversation to happen, something. What I keep getting. Let's see what your Kipper has to add to it. Let's see what your Kipper wants to say. Let's see if it changes the subject for one. I'm tired of talking about that. I'm also getting for some of you that are feeling like you're a part of a dead-end job. You may be waiting, but I get you waiting for a while. It may be time to switch things up or find something else. So I'm going to put that out there. Okay. What can you tell me for Scorpio? What can you tell me for Scorpio? All right. What do they need to know right now? I get decisions you need to make around your happiness. Like some of you feel, what is this about though? I get for some of you feeling like a lack of finances, or there could have been some shitty purchases or bad finances in the past, and you're gonna have to make a decision, or either get a hold of your spending, or you need to get a hold over, if it's not, look at that. I just looked at that. It says not hiring in that. Some of you, I get you looking for more employment, or even if you're employed, I get at some point you're going, okay, is this paying me enough? Or can I make more money other than what I'm making here? Because I kind of get an energy because the poverty's in the past position. So for some of you, you've been feeling a lack financially, and I get you possibly looking for something else that pays more, all right, or trying to make money on the side, whatever the case may be, because there's a little bit of energy there of feeling a lack financially for some of you, all right? Then you got the sudden wealth reversed at that. I even get that makes sense, as gas prices are going up. The message I'm getting is the wealth could be drained due to how you get around, or how you the transportation. Obviously, gas prices are going up, but I get for some of you, there could be some things you have to do repair-wise, all right, as well. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I'm sorry. I suck. I know I do. I know. Okay. What else can you tell me for Scorpio? Okay. I even get for some of you living in a whole new neighborhood at some point sooner than you think. All right. I'm telling you. For you ones that are in a relationship, like where you're actually possibly married, I'm going to say something that's kind of grim, but I'm not mean. If you know that you have a great relationship, don't worry about it. But for some of you, I get that you will at some point possibly disconnect. And I see you having to move, or them moving, all right, is what I feel. I get that when you two do break it off, you two are going to move, obviously you're going to have different places to live, but I feel like basically it may be far off. Y'all move away. I don't know why I'm getting that. So just keep that in mind. That's not you. I just get a possible move, and I even get a better neighborhood, or something that's a whole new scenery, whole new vibe to it. It actually may be a breath of fresh air for you, all right? So keep that in mind. So I just get a move for some of you as well. All right. Okay. I suck out loud, don't I? Okay. Let's go to, I feel like people don't want to watch me no more. Let's go to Libra. All right, Libra, what do you need to know right now? Let's shuffle them really good. I always shuffle them good, but I feel like I need to shuffle a little extra good for you. So maybe there's a particular message that's wanting to come out. All right. I just feel I feel like a washed up bitch at times. Got 2,000 plus people in the room, and I'm still feeling like a washed up bitch. You know what I feel like at this point? I feel like one of those entertainers that are now doing bar gigs to survive. Those ones that in their prime, they were doing stadiums and all that. And I'm having a midlife crisis. I feel like I'm one of those entertainers that has to reduce themselves to a comedy club just to survive, or one that's doing like off the wall shows, or doing open mic night when they used to be at their prime. That's what I feel like. So bye, see ya, have a good one. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. I have a horrible self-esteem. People don't realize that. Okay, here we go. So what does Libra need to know? Keep in mind, if you're not let me tell you, okay, signs that have been done are Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Scorpio. Right now, we're currently on Libra. If you're a Virgo, Leo, Cancer, Gemini, Taurus, or Aries, you have not been done. You are next on the horizon, all right, to be done. Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay, let's do this. I don't know why I feel so shitty lately. This feels shitty. All right, Libra. Oh, new offers for financial things coming in. I'm also seeing some of you studying or wanting to get more finances. Obviously, who's not, right? Who's not trying to get more? I get some of you possibly looking to go for your dreams or go for your aspirations. I'm getting for some of you, I don't see the biggest increase in money, but I do see some of you wanting to like go into a certain field or certain, job, whatever the case may be. Why do I get for some of you, you've held back so much that you haven't achieved what you wanted to because you tend to not go for it fully? I know I'm going to say this. Like, I feel like there's so much more you're capable of, but you hold yourself back from going for it. That's the sad part. I'm going to be real with you because I'm kind of getting energy. I didn't want to say it because I didn't want to seem like a Debbie Downer. But the strength card tells me that you kind of reduce yourself way down to the bottom. You don't even really go for the full on dream that you always wanted. Like, I feel like for some of you, you've been kind of procrastinating too much. And instead of actually putting these aspirations into action, you just think about it rather than do it. All right. Some of you have grown bored or complacent in life. Bye. See ya. Have a good one. Why am I getting for some of you, you're not, this applies to a lot of people, not just Libra, but for you, it's being emphasized that I feel like, folks, if you'd let me get to it, your baby, let me get to the love. I'm being a bastard. Sorry, my baby. I get some of you getting bored, like just feeling so blah, because I don't feel like you're really pushing for what you want to go for. Go for it. What do you need to get to this goal? Is it more schooling or is it schooling? I don't know. I'm just going to go over some shit with you because this is apparently a motivational read, all right? Whether you like it or not, it's motivational. Oh, well, get used to it. Is it more schooling you need, or is it a particular certificate you need? Is it a particular paper that you need, or what is it that you need? I just got for some of you, you've held yourself back from traveling where you wanted to, needing to get like a passport. It could be a multitude of things. I'm just going to go over what I feel. What is it that you need to achieve these goals? Do you need more time off? What is it? So I feel like for some of you, you're holding yourself back from actually achieving what you want, because why do I feel like you could achieve it if you'd actually pursue it? I'm gonna leave you with that part. I'm gonna continue to go, but I feel like I needed to say that. I rarely do motivational reads. That one I felt like compelled to do it. All right. Be careful who I just got. They're still gonna take pictures of my derriere in the magazine. So for some of you, be careful of people you're sexually active with. Make sure they're not actually trying to record you secretly. All right. I would not be careful of pictures you send. Don't share any type of content that you don't want out there for the masses. I'd be a little bit extra careful. I don't know why I got that. That's rare. Bye. See ya. Have a good one. Okay. Let's go to the next portion. Okay. What else what does Libra need to know? What does Libra need to know? What is it that Libra needs to know? I'm about to say something very kind of gloomy. Ooh. And it's not like bad, like something horrible. It's not that. It's more so some of you feel like you're starting your life late. So you don't understand. I was supposed to achieve this insert milestone here years ago, and here I am at a woman of my age or a man of my age, and I still haven't achieved. Bitch, it's never too late. The average lifespan for people usually 72, 73. You got plenty of fucking time. Now watch somebody that's like 74 say, well, Tyler, I'm right. They love to contradict me. They love to contradict. Why is your reading so mushy gushy today, Libra? You feel like you have not started. You feel like it's, and that's the funny part. You feel like I kind of get you going, damn, I should have achieved insert milestone here years ago. I should have already had this experience years ago. Bye, see ya. I should have had this experience months, years, a decade ago, whatever the case may, whatever time frame you. I kind of get you. Is this self-loathing? Thanks for the 10, Tammy. Appreciate that. Is this self-loathing? Why do I get you in a shoulda, coulda, woulda energy? Why does it? Now I'm going to address more areas of your life in a second, but why am I getting this shoulda, coulda, woulda energy? I rarely get shit like this, so I know it's trying. I would listen to this if you're Sun, Moon, or Rising Libra. All right. I even got Venus in my head. Listen to this. All right. Kipper, what do you? Don't tell me no. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. I even get for some of you either breaking it off with someone or somebody you're broke off from, you're trying to move on from. I feel like they were holding you back. I feel like you're going to do way better in your life without them. They would have held you back, you stupid bitch. I'm telling you, I don't know why I feel to say that. Oh, I'm being disrespectful. I got to stop that for people. I run people off. I have a tendency to run people out of my life. So just go along with it, all right? This person would have held you back. And if you're dealing with them, I get they'll still hold you back. That's why you're not achieving anything. They're draining so much of your energy and resources and everything. I don't know what this is trying to say. I don't ever get messages like this. If you had stuck with them, or if you stick with them, I think that if you don't stick with them, you'll dodge a bullet. If you keep dealing with this person, they'll hold you back. You will not achieve things. You will achieve stuff, but I feel like they're slowing your progress. I don't know who this person is. Bye. See ya. Y'all don't know who this person is. There it goes again. Zoloff to the rescue, apparently, to pop off. Just saying. Also, I get your position going higher. Now you got the promotion card. And so I get some of you being promoted, or you're going to go to a higher level than what you think. But what I still keep getting is this energy of this. Why do I keep getting this? Okay. What you do for work, or even if you're self-employed, I get you going to a higher status, working with the ladder. But why do I still feel like some of you, even if you're going to get, I see you getting to the top of the mountain one day, but why do I feel like you still feel like there was something else you wanted to do in your life and not just this or that? Bye, Libra. Have a good one. See ya. We don't do motivational reads at Tyler's Tarot. We like to do reads that say they don't want you, they hate you, and you're a bitch. We don't do these. We like to hear readings where it says they can't fucking stand you, they hate the ground you walk on, and they want you eliminated immediately. We don't do these. We want to hear about people being eliminated and fucking around and come up missing. We don't do these inspirational reads. All right. All jokes aside. You know what I'm going to say to you? Go for it. If there's things you want to do in your life, go for it. It's never too late. It's never too late. I think some of you have, I get this energy of shoulda, coulda, woulda. Why am I getting that? All right. So I ain't making no fucking sense. And I feel like there's a person holding you back or that held you back. I think without them, you'll do your best. Let's see. Singles. What's coming up for you? Single Libra, since I didn't want to address it without me asking directly. I get you more so focusing on work. But some of you, there's a workplace connection coming in. I also get an ex wanting your ass back. I also get an apology from an ex as well. But I get for some of you focusing mostly on your work. You may feel like you won't love, but I get work and career being a main priority for you. Thank you so much, Rising Storm, for the 20. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Okay. Watch your spending too. You just got everybody's getting the lack of or the too much spending card, and you're no exception. It's everybody's getting it, so don't feel like you're singled out, please. All right, Virgo, let's go to you. If you're okay, Leo, Cancer, Gemini, Taurus, and Aries, you're next. You have not been done yet, so don't think that you've been skipped. No. I just got thank you for your services from, remember Basketball Wives? Remember when the shiny lady said, thank you for your services. Some of you either, I see some of you like dismissing someone, or hopefully you're not going to be dismissed. I'm hoping that's not predicting, like, thank you for your services, like kind of dismissing you. So just keep that in mind. I hope that's not, I'm not even going to work. When I get random sayings, you see what happened when I predicted the war a month before it happened. I think that when I get these random sayings, that's meaning I ain't going to say I predicted the war. It wasn't specific, but I did say look out for war in the next few months, and it ended up happening. So look, when I get random sayings, just listen to it. All right. I got thank you for your services. All right. So okay, let's go to Virgo now. That can be to Libra or Virgo. I'm not really sure. Okay, let's go to Virgo. I keep saying let's go to Virgo, and I keep talking. Sorry. Okay, what is coming up for Virgo? What is coming up for Virgo? I also get some of you being upset somebody won't stop drinking or stop doing drugs for a small portion. All right. Okay, here we go. Thanks for the 10 simply marvelous, darling. Appreciate that. Okay. Your wishes are going to come true. They're just not coming out when you want them to. Just not. You also are going to get pregnant down the line or have more children, whether biologically or adopt for small pork. Please, folks, sit down. Please. Somebody said you're going to move as well at some point, or there could be a bad. I also get an unstable relationship finally is over, and you start to get back to your old self. All right. Your wishes are going to come true. And what have you been wishing for the longest? That's exactly. Aim for the fucking stars. What in the Walt Disney? What in the Pixar animations is going on with me? Why am I being so uppity wuppity? Aim for the stars. Be the one at the top of the mountain. Why am I talking like that? Maybe I'm watching too much Disney Plus. Just go along with it, all right? You're going. I see you being. Okay, let me tell you what I feel for you. I get the home of your dreams at some point. I get you basically. I see a neighborhood of your dreams. I even get for some of you a possible child down the line. I'm gonna go ahead and say that. All right. Whether I don't know what means. What you want me to do? I'm not in the bedroom seeing you screw. I don't know who you're screwing. I don't care. I don't know if you're putting a test tube up your pussy and it's then squirting it in there. I don't know. I just. or if you're trying men, or if you're trying to impregnate someone, I don't know. I just get possible energy there of pregnancy. I know I did not say that. That's so disgusting. I should keep my fat fucking mouth shut. All right. But I get this energy of dreams coming true. Now, this is so general, but keep in mind, what do I feel like some of you have had some, I mean, who doesn't have dreams, but for you? Oh, let me tell you, in all aspects of life, I don't even have to sit here and point out specifically, okay, this dream's going to come, your dream's going to come true, your dream's going to come true, your dream's going to come. No, I don't have to do all, I'm nobody's Oprah. See what I'm saying? We don't do that at Tyler's Tarot, but I do see this energy of I get your dream, your wildest dreams. Thanks, CJ, for the 20. I get your wildest dreams coming true. Wildest, beyond what you never thought could happen, Virgo. All right. Oh my God, you got nothing but good coming to you. Your whole reading this is the best reading of the day. Your money's going to be good. I'm telling you, I get you being rich one day. You may think this is fucking crazy. And some of you, it's through means of employing yourself, or you're going to be so far up the ladder. I get you being like that lonely person at the top of the mountain. Gets kind of lonely on the top of the mountain, doesn't it? But you'll be like this person that is, like, for some of you, possibly moving to the mountains one day, or seeing mountains, or visiting mountains. Who gives a shit, right? Having the money to do so. I get this energy of this money. Your whole reading is screaming dreams come true. This is the best reading I think I've done for you in a while, Virgo. If you're a business owner or somebody looking at going into business, you will be super successful. You need to turn that passion into a business. If you're not doing it, where the fuck are you doing? Why are you not turning? Let me fucking go off for a second, because I know people are going to say I'm still working. I'm literally eating Roman noodles weekly just to pay. Okay, well, listen. I used to be broke too. Did you think I was going to end up in this life? No. So I'm saying, did you know that? So I'm saying, dreams come true, and I don't mean to bring myself into it, but I don't need the bet. Well, Tyler, I only had a hot dog to eat last night. I literally had to choose between a hot dog or some water. Well, okay, or I had to have a hot dog with water. Okay, listen to me. I get this energy of, if you put your focused toward being self-employed or a business you want to do, I just get nothing but abundance and career success. I'm telling you. All right. Is what I feel. There's this energy here of massive abundance, massive wishes beyond your biggest dreams coming true, beyond your wildest dreams, I should say. Now, I do see for some of you a possible move. I see for some of you a possible move or relocation. I also get a good sex life too. And I want to throw in love, but I feel like really whatever you're putting out there is coming true. I don't have to sit here and point out, well, it's probably this, or I finally see you getting that garden planted in your backyard, or finally putting the lemon tree up. No, I'm not gonna sit here and name shit. Fuck, I look like. So I'm saying I ain't gonna put out the Rolodex of, well, it could be that maybe you're gonna start the orange farm, or maybe you're gonna like start planting pot. Cece, you're trying to get attention. You and your forehead need to leave me alone. Y'all bitches has gotten out of control. You and your forehead, leave me alone. All right? Worry about self. Like my sister used to say, worry about self. Worry about self. All right? Okay, let's keep going. You're trying to get attention. Not my story, LOL. Stop trying to get attention. All right? Bye, forehead. Leave me alone. All right? Okay. I feel like basically, damn, this is the best read I've done for you. And this is not me trying to make you feel good. It should make you feel good with just the fact that I'm saying your wishes will come true. What you put out there will what you reap you shall sow. Is that the right way to put it? Or what you plant will grow. I don't even, and this doesn't have to be just for self-employment. I get for some of you becoming this like big business bitch or this person that works their way up the ladder. Like I'm telling you, I don't see nothing but good for you. So when you find yourself getting down because you feel like things are not working or it's not happening as fast as you want, just know, come back to this read. If you don't want to listen to any read I say, come back to this one. All right. Bye. See ya. Come back to this reading. See what I'm saying? Come back to this one, and this will lift you right back up. All right. And good man will have it in the timestamp. That way you can go straight to the Virgo portion. That's if good man's in here. I ain't really paying. I'm not paying that much attention to the comments today, so I wouldn't know. Like I'm looking down at the cards mostly, but it's like, yeah, that's what I feel. Like when you start feeling like you don't have what it takes, come back to this reading and just know that you're meant for a lot better than where you're at right now. That's not you haven't literally. I think that you've only experienced a chip off the iceberg. You haven't experienced the whole block of ice. If that makes any bye, see ya. That made no sense, but I don't give a shit. Let's see what Kipper has to say for you, Virgo. What does Kipper have to say, Virgo? Bye, see ya. Had to get that out again. Sorry. There we go. Look, it's all about financial abundance. Also, keep in mind you have to spend money to make money, if that makes any sense. Also, oh my God. Oh, what's going from? Oh, we got the best reading. Even Kipper comes out good. Kipper sucks out loud. Kipper puts the uck and suck. And even with Kipper cards, yo ass got some good cards. That hasn't happened since, well, never. Just saying, because Kipper sucks. All right. But Kipper is a real bitch. All right. But I feel like basically, even with Kipper, you got decent money card. You got the Great Fortune and you got the Privileged Person, which is the Nine of Pentacles in this deck. At least that's what I associate with it. So I do see you being this well-off person. You have an ability. You have a future of abundance. Have you tapped into it fully? That's the question you need to ask. Fuck relationships. You want to know, oh, am I going to be with the right one? But is the right one going to make you rich? No. Or is the right one going to bring you this abundant life? They could. I can't sit there and say that. But I get you providing your own abundance. There's a lot of abundance you haven't tapped into, and I don't even think that you tapped into a chip off the iceberg. All right. So just saying, I just get you living abundantly. Be it. Should I get that out? Sorry. Let's go to. Let me just put you a few more signs. Anything love related, because I know they're wanting to hear it. Anything love related. Not really. If anything, I just kind of get that if you are dealing with someone, they're kind of a dishonest individual or somebody who's not upfront and may even have a main person they deal with. All right. Watch your health too. Also, make sure you're practicing safe sex if you are sexually active. I'm going to put that out there. All right. Or take the necessary precautions. All right. Be careful. I don't get good, but like I said, that doesn't mean that you won't have good love. I'm just not picking it up in this read. Any love messages for Virgo? I do get friend turn lover. There'll be a friend you end up falling for, and I think that'll be mutual. Actually, okay, I'm gonna predict if it don't start this way, I don't get that'll be the long term one. Your future person starts off as a friend first, and it turns into love. So you'll start with the friendship basis, and it turns over into more of a romantic thing. All right. I'm going to predict there are Aries with earth and fire, or possible air. All right. Could be younger as well, or has young, immature type energy, but I get it'll start off as friends first. Angela, what are you saying no for? No means go at the Tyler's Tarot show. All right. Bye. See ya. Have a good one. All right, here we go. Let's go to Leo now. Let's go to Leo. Leo, what is the what good stuff is not good stuff? Lord, I think I'm doing good stuff. What is I was about to say something else. Shit. Oh, what do you need to know right now, Leo? What is it that you need to know right now? What is it that's most important for you to know right now? You don't feel appreciated. Some of you feel like at work, or I don't. Okay, I'm gonna apply it in this. I'm gonna say it generally because it could apply to a relationship or work. So just listen to the message. You'll know which area. So clearly, if you don't have nobody, you know it's applying to something else. All right. I get for some of you feeling overworked and underpaid. For some of you, actually, I'm just gonna do a specific one, and then I'll apply it, and then I'll go to another area. 1 second. I get for some of you feeling overworked and like you're not being appreciated or paid enough. I'm not sure what that's trying to say. I get this person with a heavy workload. I get you wearing yourself out, wearing yourself thin, because you may feel like there's a lot of people, not even with just work. I don't know what it is, but you may feel like you're being kind of spread thin. I don't know if it's at work or if it's like just in general, you feel like you're like running around with it like a chicken with its head cut off, but you don't feel like you're achieving much at the same time. Like I kind of get that type of energy there. All right. What else can you tell me? Now, let me go to this connection. This is okay. There's a strong connection you're involved with, but the Three of Pentacles reverse. You may not feel like they're really paying you much attention. You feel like you may even feel like it was kind of one-sided with them. I'm hoping it's not a love triangle with the Three of Pentacles reverse being there. You feel like you're like fighting an uphill battle with this connection. All right, is what I feel. You may feel very unappreciated by this connection. All right, it's like an uphill battle. You keep faith that it was going to be something that was happily ever after, but you're seeing signs it's not. Like it's just literally, I'm gonna do you a singles message, but I'm getting a message for people that are already connected. But there's a strong connection there. But what's the obstacle? What's the obstacle? Either you feel like they've been breadcrumbing or manipulating, or you've suspected that, or they've said something that you gave a side eye to, like, okay, that sounds kind of, or that seems like they're kind of coming at me with some bullshit, like the playing around, or I'm kind of getting for some of you, you may feel like to a degree that you fell for a manipulator or somebody that you may have felt like was being kind of shady. All right, I'm gonna put that out there. I don't like that. Why is that Three of Pentacles reversed there? Yeah, you found out somebody's a fucking dick face, basically. Look, Seven of Swords, Three of Pentacles reversed. Look, either it's known somebody's a dick face or it's become pretty much obvious at this point. Also, for some of you finding out they were involved with someone, or down the line finding out who all they were involved with or who they were dealing with besides you. All right. This is not a cross-watchers read, people. You'll try to distance yourself. But why am I feeling like for some of you, you'll still hang in there hoping for a miracle? Like maybe they'll, just stick with me and not try to deal with everybody else and other things. Folks, they say that denial is a river in what, Egypt or something. What's that saying? Bitch, you in clear, bitch. Thanks, NRG, for that 5. Appreciate that. Thanks, Ritu, thank you so much for that. Appreciate it. Bitches. Singles, what's coming up for you? You're too closed off for one. Let me go ahead and just beat you to the punch. You're too close. Yeah. You're too hurt. Oh, Todd, I'm already over that. Okay, you may be, but you're too much of a hurt person. Well, if I try to put myself out there, they ain't gonna do nothing. All men and all women are the same, whether you're into men or women, they're all the same. Keep up with that fucking mindset. You'll end up alone, you idiot. I'm gonna say it just like that. I'm gonna pop off just like that. I'm gonna say it just like that. Tyler, who are you to talk? You're always like, don't. It ain't about my life. Don't worry. This ain't. This ain't. We're not focused on me. We're focused on you. Don't worry about what's going on with me. Because people say, well, Tyler, who are you to talk? Like I said, we're not here to look at me. We're here to look at your life, you idiot. For the people that talk that, don't worry about what's going on with me. So I'm saying, I feel like for some of you, you're too fear-based singles. You may say you can sit here and you'll think about, oh, when this finally happens, I'm gonna have a veil on. I'm gonna have a lingerie, or for the men, I'm gonna have a whatever I guess a pair of boxers on. Oh, I'm gonna have it. I get some of you live so much in the fantasy, but with the real thing when the real thing comes along, you'll fear yourself out of it. Oh, but they're going to be like just like the last ones, and they're all the same. Hell, if I met one, I've already met them all, pretty much. You got to stop with that, because what does that do? That automatically sets you up for failure. What you think you shall become, all right? What you put out there will actually manifest. So I would just say get out of the fear-based, and also get you waiting a lot for love, but also get you in this energy of feeling kind of hurt. But I don't feel like you're just stuck on someone. I feel like it's more so your mindset too. I'm not sitting here saying you're stuck on someone. You may be, but I feel like some of you are just stuck on what happened to you, and you're afraid of that repeating. All right, is what I feel. Bye. See ya. Let's see what your Kipper has to say. Let's see what Kipper has to add to it. There is love coming in for you, especially a water sign or air. Pisces popped up too. Okay, here we go. I just got, seems like I can finally rest my head on something real. What in the Ashley Simpson? What in the circa 2004? What in the MTV's TRL is going on? You're going to find somebody that you finally feel like you can rest your head on something real. You're going to like the way that feels. Oh, seems like you will. You're going to find like the perfect one. And look what backs it up as soon as I said it, the lovers. Look at that. So it could be, I get water, air, Gemini, and Pisces is being highlighted. You will be committed. And in fact, you're going to have a child together, or you're going to notice that you're going to be committed to somebody. It's going to be the perfect one. It's almost like you'll finally find the missing puzzle piece to the puzzle of you. You find that final missing puzzle piece, bitch. I had to get that out. Sorry. I'm either a child as a result or a child already attached to the situation. I'm going to go ahead and let you know. All right. So that's what I get for you, Leo. All right. Let's go to Cancer now. If you're not a Cancer, Gemini, Taurus, or Aries, you have not been done yet. Stick around. All right. Snort coke to your nosebleed. I cracked you up when I said that. Start with the Kipper first. Let's go to Cancer. Watch your health, or make sure you're making the necessary changes to avoid bad health. I got blood pressure in my head, or like sugar levels or something like that for some of you. Bye, see ya. But that's just for some of you, not for everybody, obviously. You got one less problem without them. Some of you feel like you have one less problem without dealing with someone. Well, good for you. Here we go. If you have Facebook, I just got somebody's watching your Facebook. I don't know why I got that. Like specifically Facebook. I didn't get Instagram, nothing. Facebook. If you have one, they watch. All right. You're either ignoring this person or they've attempted to ignore you, but they're not successful, apparently, because they could have enough time to stalk. So I'll put that out there. What are you concerned about? Some of you, there may be legal concerns that may concern you soon, or somebody's legal things. You got imprisonment and concern. Or you just may be concerned that you feel stuck in a certain area of your life, or what the hell is this talk? What in the hell is this talking about, Cancer? What is this talking about? I get you being concerned over some issue you have with somebody that may have something. Okay, I'm by. don't take the messages if they don't apply. But what I get is if you have a Facebook, they definitely keep their tabs. Like, and I got Facebook specifically. I'm gonna do you a little bit more of a story, obviously, because I'm not just started on y'all, but I'm gonna do you a little bit more. All right. Let's see. What does Cancer need to know right now? Let's use tarot because Kipper was going all the way fucking off. All right. All right. Two of Cups reverse. Again, there's that connection that fell out. That's my fallout card. You still want to give to this to a degree or see if they're going to change. You kind of want to conversate with them to see what's going to change about them. All right. Or some of you are just tired of them, but you can't shake the bitch to save your life. All right. You're stuck on them like white on rice or like flies to a turd. But see, why are you so? See, here's the problem with you, Cancer. You know, you're going to have a good. I feel like there's somebody that you can't shake. All right, is what I feel. I feel like there's somebody. I'm gonna let them slide. I feel like basically, Cancer, for once, I didn't interrupt your read. I just kind of looked, but I didn't actually say nothing. So let's keep going. We're gonna give you a pure, uninterrupted read. Okay, I get a successful connection coming to you. Is it from the past or is it reverse from the past, upright if it's new? Reverse. Oh, you're not gonna like me after this read. You're gonna get back with them. Something's going to play out to where you're gonna think, how the fuck did I end up getting back with them? You will. Yeah. It's telling me. I told you you ain't gonna like me after this. Cancer, you are going to get back with them. If you know this ain't your story, if you know there's no possible, but why am I feeling like there's going to be some events that play out where the unthinkable happens? Like you're going, how the fuck did this series of events take place? I told you. I think this is when you're going to disconnect from this channel. You're going to definitely unsubscribe at this point. I do see new connections coming, but why am I feeling? Because I asked the cards, and I feel like sometimes the cards never lie. Sometimes they can kind of misguide you to a degree, but I feel like this one's being very straightforward. Like there's going to be these weird series of events where you two end up back together. Like it's like is that the word serendipity or what's that word? I don't know what the word is. It's like something's going to bring you back together because there's stuff you still haven't played out with them. It's almost like it's meant to come back around because there's more lessons to learn from. You're not going to like me. I'm sorry. And they watch your Facebook. I got Facebook specifically, but there could be an equivalent to that where they may watch that too. I didn't get them looking at your pictures online because I looked at this card right. It's so specific, Cancer. If this is not your story, just please go away. Leave me alone. Go away. Look at the picture on the desk. See? On the man's desk. Yeah. So I kind of get this energy of them looking back at pictures you two took together or just looking at your pictures. All right. Or whatever way they can make the look at you, they do. I'm going to do you a second story because I don't want to stick you with this. I don't. All right. But serendipity, what's that word? Hey, Siri, what does serendipity mean? Bitch. She ain't even listening. But like fate coming back around. I don't even know if what's that word? Like fate. Something brings you two back together, and it's the most unlikely of circumstances. All right. I just want to put that out there. Let's do a second story. Now, let's disconnect from that story. Let's cut the energy off from that story and let's start a new one. All right, Cancer, because you waited for a while. We're going to give you a read. By God, we're going to give you a read. Okay. Some of you, I get you kind of trying to save extra money or save more money, working your ass off trying to save to get you out of a certain situation, or you're just trying to save. You may even want to get away from, what makes you money, but you kind of want to save. You need to, There's things you have to save, things you have to do. I don't know what this is trying to talk about. I even get some of you taking a spontaneous trip or traveling. Tyler, have a good one. You're just trying to get attention. Probably even your real name, Tyler Sachs. Yeah. Sachs. Okay, nice last name. All right. You fucking whore. I can't stand bitches that won't shut the fuck up. Tyler Sachs. Okay. I wish your daddy would have got his sack cut off. That way you wouldn't have been a possibility. You walking abortion, you idiot. Bye, see ya. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Was so disrespectful. Oh Lord. That's gonna come back to haunt me. But I don't give a shit. I like talking shit. We trash you on this channel. So bye, see ya. Have a good one. All right. I'm so disgusting. That was so disrespectful. I don't care. I like being trashy. Don't tell nobody that. I like to be a trashy ass bitch. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. I feel like basically all right. Oh Lord, I gotta stop. Oh God. Okay. I get you working your ass off, like kind of saving money or attempting to. You may find that you're a little bit more conscious of your spending. Second story cancers. All right. I even see some of you taking a spontaneous trip or travels. All right. Why is the temperance reversed here for? Some of you may feel also like your emotions are all over the place. Like your emotions are all over the place. Tyler, I notice almost all of your readings are always negative. Well, Kayla, I noticed that you need to sit your fucking ass down and stay out of my comment area. That's what I noticed. All right. That's what I noticed. All right. Have a good one. See ya. I also noticed that you need to show more. Let me see another picture of yours. That's a decent. I'm gonna give credit where it's due. You ain't bad looking, but guess what? Give me something else to work off of. All right. That's what I noticed. You need to give me something else to work off of. But what I did notice is you need to sit your ass down and stay out of my business and stop adding you all up in the Kool-Aid. And you don't even know the flavor. All right. You don't know if it's cherry. You don't know if it's the mystery flavor. You don't know what it is. All right. Bye. See ya. Have a good one. Okay. What I feel is this though. This is what I feel. They're trying you, Cancer. Why the temperance reverser for? Now, I'm going to say this. You may either one get very impatient with someone who you feel ignores you, or you're going to start getting impatient with yourself because you know there's choices you need to make or things you need to do, and you're just not doing it. I get some of you kind of like there's going to be things you need to get done, but you're going to like not want to do it, but you know you need to. Like whether it's like I don't know. I kind of get you being all over the place in the month of this month. Why am I still getting some of you being tired of what you do or wanting to just like bolt the fuck out the door? Why do I keep getting that? All right. Not saying you will. I'm just saying a feeling you may feel is that you just want to drop it all and be like, fuck it. I don't care if I just want to like leave this behind. I'm tired of it. What I feel. I even get for some of you possibly leaving a home or a lease or trying to find somewhere else to live at some point. Like you're gonna get tired of the environment, the neighborhood, the area. I don't know. Bye, Cancer. See ya. You're taking up a lot of time from the other reads. Okay. Yeah, I get you moving at some point. I also get some of you around your home. You're going to get tired of looking at things, and I get you just like spontaneously changing stuff up around the home as well. Bye. See ya. We got to go to another. Cancer, I've been on you for a while. We got to go to another one now. All right. Okay. All right. Thanks so much for the 10. Thanks so much for the 10, Gypsy Soul. Well, congrats on moving that. So Scorpio, it's a big change. You know, you can hang in there. You got this. Okay, here we go. Let's go to Gemini. Let's go to Gemini now. Okay. What can you tell me about Gemini? What is it that they need to know? What do they need to know right now? somebody's not speaking, or you're not getting the communication you want and or need, or the no apologies, no communication, or you're not getting a tone of apologies, or this could be okay. I got two stories. I'm gonna go to the first story, and then I'm gonna go to the second one real quick. First story is what I get is you may be not receiving the communication or the messages you would like from someone, particularly they don't own up to their shit, or you feel like they're not owning up to what they brought to your life, all right, or what they've done. So you may feel like you're either one owed an apology, or it would just be nice if they would own up to what they've done. If that makes any sense whatsoever. I also get in regards to a work thing. Some of you may feel like you're being like your job is just overlooking you, or people that work overlooked you or overlook you. All right. I even get for some of you feel like you're being treated unfairly. Like everybody gets progress but you. I even get for some of you wanting to take legal action toward a workplace at some point. I'm gonna go ahead and let you know. I kind of got that clued in on that as soon as I laid the cards out. All right. Here's what's so funny is you got an unexpected income coming in though. So I don't know if you like finally say something to them, or if it's more so they just kind of clue in that you're fucking fed up and they start paying you more. Like some of you have some type of unexpected raise or possible position change coming. But I feel like for some of you, it's been a long time coming. This is obviously not for somebody who is self-employed. This is for someone who works for a bastard or a twat that has been sleeping on them. All right. Is what I feel. Now, what I want to say is there may be somebody that you're not speaking to particularly, all right? There may be somebody that you're not speaking to particularly, and you may even feel like they owe you, like, I don't know if it's an apology, or if you feel like, okay, it'd be nice if they would own up to what they did wrong or how they acted or whatever the case may be, and they're just refusing to do that. You may be dealing with somebody who refuses to own up to shit. Like they can't see how they really are. They just are really delusional. All right. Kind of get somebody who doesn't have self-accountability. All right. Okay. What else do you want to tell Gemini? What else do you want to tell Gemini? Let's see what tarot has to add to it now. That was all Kipper. Let's see what tarot wants to say. You may feel drained emotionally from a situation. I also get somebody may be addicted to something. I'm gonna put that out there, or trying to release addictions. Some of you, it's a person that you feel drained you emotionally. You can't understand why you're so obsessed with them, but at the same time, you feel like, why? Okay, if they drain me like this, why do I remain obsessed or still wanting this? But you also feel powerless to make this happen with this person at the same time. So the plethora of emotions that I feel that you feel is, well, that I'm obsessed with this, but I feel like I can't get a grip over this person or this situation. But why am I obsessed with it? It does nothing but drain me. I feel like when you were around them, you felt drained, or when you're around them, or when you deal with them, you just feel like drained emotionally, but you don't understand where the obsession comes from. I just got in my head, for some of you, it's spiritual in nature. There may be a spiritual thing behind it that maybe you don't see as your human self, but there's something spiritual behind it. All right. Let's see. What else? Okay, so about work. I get a lot of you really being focused on work, like working your ass off, like almost obsessively working on your work. All right. How will that play out? But you're still feeling like you're either, what is this repetitive theme? Even with tarot, it comes out. So I feel like for some of you, you may feel like you're working your ass to the bone, and you still feel like, okay, why have I not gotten way higher than this yet? Why am I still at this level when I should be up here? Maybe it's time to look into doing self-employment if that's the case. But I feel like for some of you, you may be feeling like you're either being fucked with, like your money's being fucked with, or you know what I'm saying? It feels like a frustration that you have over work. Like I get you're going to be working your ass off, but you're feeling like the growth is not happening as fast as you want, or not like something's overdue. You feel like you're overdue on something getting higher up. If that makes any sense whatsoever. Give me a few more messages and I'm done with Gemini, that is. What else do you want to tell Gemini? What else do they need to know? We're going backwards, folks. If you're Taurus or Aries, you have not been done yet. Right now, we're on Gemini. There will be a situation you won't be able to let go of, that you break off from. There could be distance between you and this person, or they're acting distant. They're too immature. They could be older but act too young. I also get this look out for the number 777, or I just get somebody too old to be acting so fucking immature and distant. They should be able to. I keep getting this connection that's like being like you beat like I feel like this connection y'all two have been beaten like a dead horse, and I feel like you may feel like they're just not cooperating, or you just feel like they're just kind of being distant. All right, that's what I keep feeling. I don't know why I keep getting that. Also get for some of you, I'm predicting a long distance connection that may be long term. For me to say accidentally say long term. What about singles? What about singles? Oh, singles. Singles. Your next person makes a lot of money. If they're broke, throw the bitch out the door. The bitch has got some money, and they may even like flash that your way to impress you. So they're also going to honor you and treat you like you always wanted to be treated. Are you ready? Are you ready? Guess what? I don't feel like you are. I don't feel like anybody that watches Taurus Tarot is ready for love because they just want to hear the drama, everything. I got a bunch of drama mongers on my channel. They ain't ready for nothing. They say they are. Oh, I can't wait till this person's in my life. I already got the robe picked out. Tell you don't understand. I even got the rose petals already laid out. They're plastic. Don't worry, Tyler. Not the real ones. They won't rot. They're plastic. When I got them, I got them sitting in the clothes, just waiting to throw them out, Tyler, because this person's gonna change my lifetime. But you ain't ready for shit, bitch. You ain't ready for nothing. You watch Tyler's Tarot. We're trashy here. All right, we're drama mongers here. But okay, all jokes aside, I'm just being funny. All right, high honor, wealthy man. Whoever this person is, they're not broke. Your next person makes tons of money, and they may even change your life by adding you to their abundant life. Maybe it'll rub off on you. I don't know. I'm not saying you're broke, but what I'm saying is, even if you make money, they're going to add to your status. If you don't make money, this person will change your life beyond what you ever thought was possible. So just know, and I feel like they're going to honor you. What I keep getting is they're going to honor you, like your existence. They'll like pretty much worship you, and they're wealthy. All right, wealthy, and okay. So that's what I feel. So if you run into a dud or a broke bitch, it ain't them. All right, okay. Okay, let's go to Taurus now. Taurus, what do you need to know right now? Your hair, you're going to do something with your hair, like drastic change to a hairstyle. Like going blind or doing something like really drastic to your hair, like cutting at a weird length or something. Who gives a shit, right? Okay. What can you tell me about Taurus? What do you want to tell me about Taurus? Getting over the past. Seeing, okay, it's like you're going to start moving forward more. What I'm getting is you're going to start moving forward more and stop being focused on what didn't work for you in the past or what you failed in. I get you being more of a proactive person that takes more risk, especially in regards to business or work. Like I get you being more of a person that just like leaves the past behind and the failures you had, and you're just going to keep moving forward. And that's what's going to bring you success. I also get for some of you finally getting over the really shitty love life you used to experience. Could have been with a fire sign, water sign. I got air, Libras here too. Could have been a Gemini as well. What I'm getting is I get you moving forward out of those, like, whereas before, I'm not saying you didn't move on before, but where the difference between you now and where you used to be is you're moving forward and not sitting there pining still. Whereas when you were moving forward before, as you were moving forward, you were still going back to them, still worried about, what they were going to do next. See what I'm saying? Now you're just moving forward with pure momentum. Bye. See ya. Have a good one. Let's get this energy of you moving forward with momentum. Instead of looking back, I get you just looking forward. All right. Not trying to, I wonder what they're still up to. I'd like to know. Or if they're dating somebody, are they dating someone? You don't give a fuck because you're getting over that. Also get some of you that have business or work failures. You're going to keep moving forward. All right. You're not going to let that get you down. You're going to keep moving forward. What is this about moving forward? Bitch. I had to get that out. Sorry. What was that? What's that about moving forward? It's all about moving forward, momentum. I also get some of you finally accepting the way you look or being more of fine in your own skin. You used to have grief over the way you look. Now you're feeling good. Whether you've made changes or you're just going to accept you for you. All right. Bye. See ya. All right, here we go. Let's see. Great fortune just came out. So for you ones that have had failures, your days of failures is over. Some of you live too much in the past. You're afraid of where you used to be. Like you're afraid of going back there. That makes sense with me. But I'm not a Taurus, but that makes sense with me. You're not going to go back there. In fact, you're going to go a lot further than what you think. Yeah, that's what it's telling me. Watch somebody say, no, tell you don't understand. Don't tell me what I don't understand. But I get for some of you needing to move forward. There's a need to keep moving forward. Stop worrying about what didn't work. Okay, it didn't work. Okay, now it's time to move forward. Or what's not. So I'm saying, I get a lot of you used to live in the past, but now you're like all about forward momentum. And I get you're heading straight toward great fortune and a lot of being gainfully employed is what I will say that. I also get a possible, everybody's getting this fucking card and it's annoying. I get for some of you possibly moving or buying a home or being a homeowner or moving at some point. Let's get that in mind. You got the family room card. Every time I get that, it reminds me of the living room card. So I always think living room. So sometimes I take it literally. So I'll say some of you could fix up your living room area. All right. I always kind of add it with that one when it comes out. I only pulled 3 so far and it still keeps coming out. Oh, that's how you're going, oh, shit. Do you not know that? And this may sound ridiculous. A lot of people don't come back and tell me that shit don't play out until months and months down the line. So just listen to me. Your promotion or that thing that status you won't be until you move locations. I know that sounds fucking insane. Do I see fortune coming to you? Yes. You may I'm not gonna say you're not gonna make anything until then, but what I'm saying is something about you relocating or moving is when you're at your highest. Like, I don't know, like I get a business trying to hire you or some opportunity far away where you have to pack your shit, get a U-Haul or get a little, U-Haul, I guess you can say, and having to move. That way you can have this great progress it's like there's something about your future where it's in a different location and it's got a lot of abundance attached to it. I'll put it that way. All right. Now, for the one that doesn't make a lick of sense to, and you'll never move out of anywhere, right? I just get you honestly on the path to abundance. Just keep moving forward. All right. Some of you are trying to manifest that abundance. It's working. It's going to work. Yours is motivational too, just like Libra's was. Am I making a lick of sense? I ain't making no sense, am I? None, am I? I'm a dumbass bitch, ain't I? See, I always talk mad shit about myself. That's just a part of my personality. Go along with it. But I do get some of you get another opportunity that's a far away opportunity. Like a move would have to transpire before you have this. All right. It's from a long distance. I'm telling you, I get that heavily. All right. But for you ones that know that you're just stuck in your ways and you ain't never gonna move no fucking where, I just get you. There's abundance coming. You just don't see it yet, but it's coming. I also get you being super gainfully employed. Could even have more than one job, more than one thing you're doing, and the dough just rolls in. All right. That's what I feel. One more message and I'm done. Okay, let's do this. Thanks, Precious Jewel, for the 2. Appreciate that. I do see a higher position, which that same card keeps coming out for a lot of people. That's why I don't pull many Kippers, because Kipper wants to pull the same cards out every fucking time. Sorry for cousin, but I had to say it. Also, what is that coffin there for? Some of you, your whole personality, your whole zeal, your whole everything, aura, everything is just changing because you're all about you now. Maybe Taurus, you used to put bitches first and then put you second. I don't care if you have kids or don't have kids. I get you putting, how people always say, well, I put my kids first. Well, I even get for y'all and the ones that are kidless, like putting yourself as a main focus from now on. Thanks for the 10, Valdana. Not saying you're going to forget about your kids. I'm not saying thanks Ye Cats, thanks Johnsy. What I mean is I get you pampering yourself more, worried about self more. I even get your position going higher. I don't think that you reached the highest position work-wise. All right, there's something else coming for you. Singles. Did I give singles a message? I can't remember I probably didn't, because I didn't remember anything lovey-dovey come out. What about singles? Lovers. There's a connection coming along. How will they know when they've met this connection? Because they'll talk about their previous marriage. If it don't involve marriage, it's not them. Because I'll tell you what, I don't know why I'm getting all snappy for. Okay, it's going to concern you. A future lover is going to concern you because they're going to go, and you're going to see it as a red flag. They're going to go, well, yeah, that my ex-wife or my ex-husband, they'll probably talk mad shit, call them all kinds of bitches and all that. And that's going to concern you because you're going to go, okay, well, why did they break? Why did y'all divorce? That's kind of a red flag to me. But it's not. Some people just don't work, and I feel like this is going to be somebody you have a strong connection with. If they don't mention marriage, it's not them. Just putting that out there. I'm gonna say it's literal marriage. They mentioned that they were formerly married. All right. They could even be in the process of divorce or still legally tied to the person, but if they're in the process of breaking that legal tie. If you don't mention that, it's not them. I got a big indication that you met them is when they say, yeah, my ex-wife or my ex-husband and all this stuff. They're talking about the exes, and they can even tell you they're in the process of a I almost said switch or a move. I almost said a process of a move. They also may mention that they're in the process of moving away from the home they shared with this person. Bye, see ya, bye. What did I accidentally say in the process of the move? I was talking about the process of the divorce or marriage. Why would I say move? So that's telling me that they'll mention that and the fact that they're in the process of relocating or moving. All right. So thanks for the 2 sovereign. Appreciate that. If they don't mention that, I don't get it's a big indicator that it's them. All right. And I feel like that could be long term. Why do I feel like your long term person has that storyline going on, Taurus? I rarely get that specific. When I do, I feel it, and I feel like that's what that is. All right. So some of you, I'm not saying you won't have any more frogs to kiss before then, but what I'm saying is that's a big indicator that that's the one. They're very stable, but they just didn't work it out in their last marriage. Or I feel like they were married. Like they'll mention a marriage. All right, they were involved in. Thanks, Valdana. Thank you so much. Thanks for the 5, Ashley. Thanks, Sovereign. Let's go to Aries now, and then we're going to collective after. I'm just doing I'm going to do a small collective, not no big collective. All right. Start with Kipper for Aries first. Okay. All right. So what is it that Aries needs to know? Thoughts. I get a lot of you doing way too much thinking. All right. 2 in your head. What's that about? The person you pretty much stopped dealing with all of a sudden wants commitment. You also think about this person like they want something committed with you. You just wonder why they're not offering it. Oh, that's so specific. That's too specific. This is not general. You think about them. Some of you feel this is kind of similar to Gemini. I think it was Gemini's read that I did. Some of you feel like you're owed an apology. If you're dealing with a Gemini that had that same storyline, both of you may feel like you're owed something. That's why you two are not making no progress. I'm going to put that out there if it's a Gemini. All right. I don't know why I feel the need to say that. I'm going to say it. But I get for some of you also singles, you're so tired of being single. All right. What else do you want to tell Aries? So you're thinking about something that's over or that's done. But I also feel like it's like you're aware somebody's like still wanting you. And why am I feeling like they still want you as a relation? They're just not telling you. Ace of Swords reversed. So if you're dealing with somebody who Aries, I'm an Aries myself. We always stay 2 steps ahead, don't we? We always know what the 411 is. Even if they don't say it, we know what the 411 is. Like you ever got somebody figured out? You just wait for them to kind of confirm it. All right. I feel like there's no bias in this read. I don't deal with a love life, so don't try to. But the thing is, why am I feeling like for some of you, there's somebody that either one was a liar or somebody who was not super upfront or honest. And I feel like what they didn't tell you was the 9 of Pentacles reversed, like they wanted to be with you or they were very attached to you, but they tried to act like they were not as attached to you as they actually were. I think they tried to they basically tried to wear a facade. They don't like showing their feelings. All right, is what I feel. Bye, see ya. Have a good one. Okay, here we go. I get that's either over or it's ended or ending, but I get them not speaking to you. There could even be blocks and messages. It's so specific. Let's go to another storyline. Let me see what tarot has to say. Okay. Also get watch your spending as well, because you got the really shitty spending card, the 9 of Pentacles reverse. That's the financial drain card. Thanks, Jessica, for the 10. Appreciate that. Thanks, Sovereign Soul Intuitive. Thank you so much. Okay. What can you tell me for Aries Tarot? What can you tell me? Queen of Wands reverse, the Fool card. That could be, okay. I get a lot of you, why is the Queen of Wands reverse here? Some of you, what I get is you're just kind of like losing motivation, Queen of Wands reverse. I'm assuming the Queen of Wands reverses, but some of you are dealing with a fire sign. They've been ignoring you or not making a decision, or they're coming up with a fire air sign. They just have not been proactive toward you. And I feel like you may feel somewhat ignored or like they're not making a decision because they're coming up as a Two of Swords. Now, what I want to say for you is that this Queen of Wands versus you, what do you want to tell Aries that that's them? Some of you have become kind of, I'm going to be real with you. Queen of Wands reverse is like the bitch or the bastard card. So I feel like for some of you just don't feel like things are going your way. You may find that you're more snappy here. This sounds like, oh. Also get around summertime, new love as well, because you have the new love around the summer card. What else do you want to tell Aries? Also get some of you not wanting to deal with love at the same time. It's almost like you don't want to deal with any, you just kind of want to be, you want to do your own thing. Because you got a lot of energy of like rebellion and wanting to be alone. All right. But I get for some of you, if you were dealing with someone, I kind of get that they're ignoring you. I just got in my head for some of you, they're going to ignore messages or you're going to ignore theirs when the messages happen. Somebody will ignore it at first, but then try to respond, later on. I don't know if that's supposed to. So just keep that in mind. Any other messages for Aries? Give me something else, please. They waited the longest, so I want them to have a decent read. All right. Okay. There's that damn card again. I get travel delays or trips being canceled or travel delays. All right. Because you have two travel delay cards. All right. You know what's so funny? A lot of you are resisting changes. And I asked what the changes you're resisting is marriage. So obviously I'm not saying you're going to run down the aisle to get married. What I'm saying is now for some of you that are dealing with a relationship, I do feel like for some of you, the person may be resisting going to the next level with you if you are in one, is what I feel. But a lot of you say, if this is a singles message, what I feel is that you may be resisting love, but it's going to happen whether you like it or not. Or that commitment that you may fear or is being afraid of actually may happen and there's nothing you can do about it. So I feel like there's a connection because he says you're resisting change about marriage. So I feel like for some of you, I'm not saying you're actually going to get married. What I'm saying is you may be resisting changes that will happen and there's nothing you can do about it. I feel like it's going to be uncontrollable changes in regards to love that you're going to have to go along with, whether you like it or not. All right. If that makes any sense. So Tatiana, why are you doing observations where there's no observation? Watch your spending as well when it keeps talking about. Also, be aware of I don't like that combination right there. Be aware of like either your own spending or be aware of people trying to get things from you as well. All right. Specifically, an older woman. All right. Is what I want to say. Or an older man or older woman. Also, get for some of you a possible new car. All right. As well. All right. I give up. Why are y'all making they all, you know what pisses me off when they say every time you do the insert zodiac sign here, it's always negative. Stop. Why are you trying to feel so important? Why are you trying to feel so important? What makes you think that you have this entitled sense of what's wrong with you? Go to hell. And let me know how it is when you get down there. Send me a telegram. Let me know how high the temperature is. What does the devil look like? Tell me what he looks like too. All right. Tell me what he does to you. All right. Just saying, go to hell. That's what I want you to do. I'll probably join you there one day when it's my turn. All right. But in the meantime, go there. Go to hell. Have a good one. See ya. You're trying to be important. All right. Thanks for the 555 6 killer. Thank you so much. 6 killer. I think that's what it is. Thanks, Jessica Caruso. Thank you so much. Thanks, Sovereign Soul Intuitive. Appreciate that. Bye. See ya. Let's go to collective real quick and then we're done. Let's go to collective. Okay. You're trying to be important. So I'm saying you that type of bitch that when you was a kid, if your baseball team lost, y'all still expected a trophy for participation. Bitch, we don't do participate. You ain't getting shit for participation here. So you that type of bitch. See, this is what happened and why y'all think y'all's important. The ones that heckle the show all the time. Y'all the type of bitches, if your cheerleading team lost or your baseball team lost or your football team lost, that y'all wanted a trophy for participation, even if your team, you don't deserve it. Even if your team lost, you think that you deserve for participation. We don't stop with that mindset. That's what you got. You feeling you trying to be important. All right. You're trying to be important. So I'm saying. So let's go to collective now. What does collective need to know? Thanks for the 20 press love. Thank you so much. Thanks Six Killer again. Thank you so much. Thanks Sovereign Soul Intuitive. Thank you. All right, here we go. What does collective need to know? Collective means everybody. Doesn't matter what sign you are. Thanks Rabies for the 5. Appreciate that. Success after a point of not feeling like you're successful, sudden success. Also get cycles closing out, and finally you're achieving your goals. I kind of get for some of you finally getting over a hump of unsuccess, if that makes any sense. So you may have went through a hump where you felt like you were not being appreciated, and some of you, I feel like the hump that you're getting over, or the phase of unsuccess you're getting over, comes in the form of you finally getting an offer that you want, or a position you want, or what you applied for. Oh, you're going toward total and fucking bliss, happiness. Y'all have achieved a life cycle of shittiness and people being uncooperative and things kind of being very stagnant. You've already reached, and I get that it's like you've reached a certain goal milestone. Why am I getting some of you achieving something, or finally, it's like you're finally completing something that you need to complete, or if it could be as small as you've completed a cycle of where things were stagnant or not working for you. And I feel like for some of you, why am I getting like a relationship coming along after a long period of singlehood? So obviously, if you're not, some of you, you're going into being single from a relationship. I could go either way. But I get you'll be a lot happier despite how it goes. I also get singles, you're going from being single into a relationship. And I got summer in my head, or by next winter. I don't know why I got that. When you get out more, get off the couch. Tyler, what I need to do? Is there a fucking nightclub in your home? Well, Tyler, no, I couldn't afford one if I want. Well, go out to a nightclub. Go to a bowling alley. Go somewhere where people are. Where those people, those things called humans, that have 2 legs, 2 arms, hopefully 2 arms or 2 legs. Some people, can be, those things called humans, and go where they are, right? And then I feel like you could find a connection. There's something about you ending up in something long term, all right, here. But I also get for you ones that had stagnancy in career or feeling unappreciated, you're about to enter a cycle where things just start fucking working. Shit's going to start falling into place. You're going to start noticing shit finally falling into place. Goals you wanted finally starting to move. Business endeavors, all right? I get for some of you a possible child if you're not careful. Or also meeting somebody that has a child from a previous thing, all right, as well. That could be an indicator. Bye, see ya. Have a good one. All right, I got to go, y'all. All right, I told you the collective is not going to be long and drawn out. I did enough. All right, almost an hour and 50 minutes. So bye, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. And please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate all of you, even Potato Head, Bald-Headed Daffy Duck, all right? And I forgot the other ones, Bald-Headed Daffy Duck, Potato Head. I forgot the other ones. But I appreciate y'all too. Mufasa, I appreciate you. All right. Bye, y'all. See ya. Have a good one. I don't know if I said thanks, just me, Ashley, but thank you so much for that. Bye, y'all.